What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Today in the NA. I'm Ava Cruchon. March is right around the corner, and it's National Reading Month in honor of Dr. Seuss's birthday. The league is taking part of all the action, so keep an eye out on what your favorite team is doing to celebrate the month. This episode, we're covering all the action from last weekend, highlighting alumni success, and pointing out some key matchups to keep an eye out this upcoming weekend. Let's first dive into the red-hot Chippewa Steel. The second half of the season has treated Chippewa quite nicely. In the 14 games played since the start of 2025, the Steel have picked up 10 wins. Even more impressive, they have won 9 of their last 10 games. Over the weekend, the Steel swept the Anchorage Wolverines. With a stretch of victories, the Steel are continuing their hunt for the playoffs and currently sit 4th in the Midwest Division standings. Punching their ticket to the postseason was the Rochester Junior Americans last Friday night. They currently ride a 4-game win streak and were the second team in the league to secure their spot. Watertown picked up 3 out of 4 points over the weekend against the Minot Minotauros. The Minotauros were on a 13-game win streak before heading to South Dakota. The Shamrocks had some puck luck starting on Friday night. The Minotauros got the scoring started during the contest. However, the Shamrocks' offensive prowess shined through during the second period with their 3 goals. Watertown walked away with a 5-2 victory. Heading into Saturday night, the game was a battle back and forth through all 60 minutes. Travis Lafleur scored the game-tying goal with 10 seconds to spare in the third, and to make it even better, it was his 3rd goal of the night, making it a hat trick. As the game went into a shootout, the Minotauros were able to pick up the extra point. Our alumni continue to find success on the college ice, and Alex Tracy, former Johnstown Tomahawk, picked up his 5th Goaltender of the Week honors. The Minnesota State netminder went 2-0 on the weekend with the league best 0.50 goals against average and .984 save percentage. He produced a 32 save shutout on Friday night and then stopped 31 out of 32 shots on Saturday evening. For the 3rd time this season, former New Jersey Titan and Shreveport Mudbug Arseniy Sergeyev is named as the Big Ten's first star of the week. The Penn State netminder helped the Nittany Lions score 5 out of 6 points against the #1 nationally ranked Michigan State. He stopped 78 out of 82 shots faced over the weekend while recording a 1.92 goals against average. Finally, former Janesville Jet Xavier Lapointe earns AHA Defenseman of the Week thanks to his 4-point weekend for RIT. He scored a goal and logged 3 assists in the weekend sweep over Mercyhurst University. Now let's take a look around the league at some of the key matchups. Starting in the East, the Maryland Black Bears are leaving the Den to take on the May Nordiques at the Colisée for the first time this season. This series is critical for both teams in clinching a spot in the playoffs this week. A sweep for either team would promise them a spot in the postseason. The 2-game set kicks off on Friday night and features Maryland and Maine facing each other for the first time in 4 months. The Nordiques have the upper hand leading into the series, winning 3 of the 4 matchups this season. With each team coming off a 2-1 loss, they will both be hungry to secure the crucial points for their playoff spots. The Bobcats road trip to Austin for a 2-week, 4-game series against the Bruins. The Central Division standings is very tight at the top, with Bismarck having a 1-point edge over Austin. However, the Bruins feature the best win percentage in the Central Division and are currently on a 4-game win streak. The Bobcats and the Bruins faced off last at the beginning of November, where they split a weekend series in Austin. So far this season, we have seen Bismarck take the win in 3 of the 4 matchups. We will see if the Bobcats can continue their previous success and pounce on the Bruins tonight. The hunt for the Alaska Airlines Club 49 Cup continues at the Sullivan Arena between the Anchorage Wolverines and the Fairbanks Ice Dogs. The Wolverines return from their 2-week road trip and are looking to rage in front of their home crowd. The Ice Dogs and Wolverines are still deep in the hunt for playoff spots in the Midwest Division. Right now, Fairbanks sits with 60 points in 2nd place, while Anchorage features 58 points in 3rd place for the season. Fairbanks is looking to secure their first win at the Sullivan Arena tonight. However, it will not be an easy task. Anchorage has walked away victorious in 16 of their 19 home games so far this season. Down south, the El Paso Rhinos head west to take on the New Mexico Ice Wolves. Both squads are looking to continue their pursuit for a spot in the postseason. The teams are tied in 4th with 49 points. So far this season, New Mexico has the advantage on El Paso, winning 3 of the 4 matchups. We will see if the Rhinos can topple the Ice Wolves during this road series.